She believed you would never stop chasing, that no matter how distant she became, no matter how cold her replies turned, no matter how many times she pulled away, you would still be there, still texting, still explaining, still trying to prove your worth. Because that's what she got used to. Your attention became predictable, your presence became certain, and your effort slowly became invisible. You replied instantly. You showed up every time. You tried to repair what she was comfortable breaking. And without even noticing it, you trained her to believe one thing: you're not going anywhere. And once she believed that, she stopped valuing you. Not because you lacked something, but because you were always there. But then, something shifted. You stopped reacting. You stopped explaining. You stopped chasing. No long emotional messages. No late-night overthinking texts. No trying to decode her behavior. You went quiet. No warning, no drama, no final speech. Just absence. And that silence hit harder than anything you ever said. Because for the first time, she couldn't feel you anymore. No validation, no attention, no emotional safety net. And suddenly, the man she thought she had control over became unpredictable. Now she's the one wondering. Now she's the one checking. Now she's the one feeling the distance you used to feel. Because when a man who was always there disappears without explanation, it doesn't create closure. It creates obsession. If you're done chasing, done explaining, and ready to become the man who moves in silence and lets his absence speak, comment, "I choose silence," below. Now let's begin. She didn't fall for you. She adapted to you. Your attention, your consistency, your constant presence. You became part of her routine, something she never had to question, something she never had to earn. You were always there, always replying, always initiating, always trying. At first, it felt good to her, but over time, what is always available loses its value. Your effort stopped feeling special because it never stopped. Your attention stopped feeling earned because it was always given. And your presence stopped feeling exciting because it was guaranteed. You didn't do anything wrong. You just gave too much, without requiring anything in return. So naturally, she leaned back. Not always consciously, not always intentionally, but naturally. Because when one person overextends, the other pulls away. Her replies slowed down, her energy dropped, her interest became inconsistent, just enough to keep you there, but never enough to truly invest. And you felt it, that shift, that distance, that confusion. But instead of stepping back, you leaned in. You tried harder, you gave more. You lowered your standards just to keep her engaged. And without realizing it, you confirmed the one belief that kills attraction. You weren't going anywhere. And once she believed that, she stopped fearing your absence, which means she stopped valuing your presence. That's where most men lose without even realizing it. They think more effort creates more attraction. But in reality, unlimited access destroys it. Because attraction needs uncertainty. It needs space. It needs distance. It needs the quiet understanding that you could walk away and never come back. And she never felt that from you, until you went silent. If you've ever felt yourself giving more, trying harder, and slowly losing your value, comment, "I respect myself now," below. Because the moment you stop overextending is the moment you become dangerous. The moment you stop chasing, everything changes. Not loudly, not dramatically, but internally, where it matters most. The texts stop. The attention disappears. The emotional access she had is gone. And for the first time, She doesn't know what you're thinking, what you're doing, or if you even care anymore. That uncertainty starts to eat at her, because your silence breaks the pattern she was comfortable in. You were predictable before. Now, you're not. And that lack of access forces her to face something new, the possibility of losing you. Now she checks her phone more, rereads old conversations, starts questioning everything. Not because her feelings changed instantly, but because your absence created a question her mind needs answered. Why did he stop? Did I push too far? Is he talking to someone else? You didn't say anything, but your silence said everything. Because when a man who was always chasing suddenly disappears, it doesn't feel normal. It feels like something changed. And that change creates tension. Mental, emotional, psychological. And this is where the power shifts. Not because you're playing games, but because you're no longer participating in one-sided effort. Now she feels what you once felt. The distance, the uncertainty, the silence. If you've reached that point where you're done chasing and ready to let your absence speak, comment, "I walk away in silence" below. Because this is where your power begins. Most men misunderstand this. They think silence is a tactic, a strategy, a way to win her back. But real silence, real detachment, has nothing to do with her. It's about you. It's about controlling your impulses, mastering the urge to reach out, to explain, to fix what she broke. It's about sitting with discomfort instead of reacting to it. Because chasing isn't love. It's dependency. It's the fear of losing someone who already stopped choosing you. Real detachment means you stop trying to control outcomes. If she replies, you're calm. If she doesn't, you're still calm. Your peace becomes non-negotiable. You stop reacting and start moving with intention. You're not silent to manipulate her. You're silent because you respect yourself. Because real strength is quiet. It doesn't beg, it doesn't chase, it doesn't explain its value. And that's what makes it powerful. Because when a man no longer seeks validation, he becomes unshakable. If you're ready for that level, comment, "I control myself" below. Because that's where real power begins. Attention is power, and you are giving it away for free. Every instant reply, every emotional reaction, every attempt to fix things gave her control over your state. She didn't have to earn your energy. She just had to exist, and you gave it. And once someone realizes they can affect you that easily, they stop respecting it. Because power isn't about who cares more. It's about who controls themselves. When you were chasing, she controlled the dynamic. But the moment you go silent, everything collapses. No reactions, no reassurance, no access. And suddenly, she can't pull those same strings anymore. That's when she feels it. The loss of control, the loss of certainty, the loss of you. Not because you said something, but because you stopped giving everything. Silence cuts deeper than words, because it forces reality to speak. If you're ready to take your power back, comment, "I take my power back" below. Because silence creates a vacuum, and the human mind hates emptiness. So she starts replaying everything, looking for answers, searching for meaning. And here's the shift. When you were chasing, she focused on your flaws.
But when you're gone, she remembers your value. Because absence removes irritation and amplifies importance. Now she doesn't experience you in real time. She experiences you in memory. And memory romanticizes. She starts questioning her decisions, wondering if she lost something real. Not because you said anything, but because you stopped saying everything. If you understand this, comment "My silence speaks" below. At some point, you have to accept the truth. You weren't just chasing her. You were abandoning yourself. Every time you ignored your standards, every time you tolerated disrespect, every time you overgave, you chose her over you. And that always ends the same way. Because the more you abandon yourself, the less she respects you. Respect comes from boundaries, from discipline, from knowing when to walk away. And now, you finally did. Silence is your first step back to yourself. You stop overextending, you stop explaining, you stop chasing approval, and instead, you choose yourself, quietly, firmly, unapologetically. If you're done betraying yourself, comment "I choose myself" below.
Here's the paradox. The more you try to be remembered, the easier you are to forget. But when you detach, you become unforgettable. Because now, there's contrast. One day you were there, the next, you're gone. No closure, no explanation, just silence. And silence lingers. It echoes. It stays longer than words ever could. Because now, there's a question with no answer. And the mind obsesses over that. If you're ready to become unforgettable, comment "I detach and elevate" below. At the end of the day, this was never about her. It was about you becoming a man who no longer chases what doesn't choose him. Because real power is not in making her come back. It's in not caring if she does. That's the shift. You focus on your life, your growth, your purpose. And once you level up, you don't go back. If you're ready to move forward, comment "I move on" in silence below. Most men will still go back. They'll break the silence, send the message, try again. Don't be that man. Because every time you go back, you reset your progress. But when you stay silent, you become different, disciplined, grounded, unshakable. If this hit you, comment "Silence is my power" below. Because the moment you stop chasing is the moment everything starts chasing you. Stay silent, stay focused, stay dangerous.